Idris Elba to star as Okonkwo in Things Fall Apart adaptation. A TV series adaptation of Chinua Achebe's classic novel, Things Fall Apart, is in the works as British actor Idris Elba is set to play the lead actor and executive producer. According to an exclusive report by Variety, no writer is currently attached to the project, but Idris Elba will executive produce along with Gina Carter and under their recently launched 22 Summers production banner. David Oyelowo and Amanda Nduka will executive produce via Yoruba Saxon, while other executive producers are Ben Faulkner, Dayo Ogunyemi, and Achebe Masterworks, with A24/7 as the studio. Just so you know, Things Fall Apart, a cornerstone of African literature, tells the gripping story of Okonkwo, a fearless African warrior and leader. As British colonizers disrupt his world, his struggle to maintain power and tradition becomes a heart-wrenching confrontation, embodying the tension between strength, vulnerability, and adaptability. First published in 1958, Things Fall Apart has been translated into over 60 languages, and it is widely considered one of the greatest novels ever written. The novel has won numerous awards, including the Nigerian National Merit Award and the Man Booker International Prize. It is the first book in Chinua Achebe's African trilogy, followed by No Longer Tease and Arrow of God. The Things Fall Apart story has also been adapted for both film and television, with veteran Nigerian actor Pete Edochie portraying Okonkwo in a mini-series. This is quite interesting. What do you think? Are you happy about it?
No, hell no. Except if you say Idris Elba is supposed to star as the lead actor in Things Fall Apart, or there were other characters aside Okonkwo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's awkward.
That Idris Elba will be the one to...
Because it's a lot of stress. We have too many... Yeah, I get it for the reach, to get it to a wider audience. Idris Elba being a British actor, great. David Oyelowo, Nigerian, British or American actor, producer. Also,
are they looking at physique, or are they considering...
Okay, if you're looking at physique, we have people in the Nollywood industry that can kill it. Okay, even say Yule Doche don't people, you don't mess up lately.
No, I thought about it.
You will play Yule Doche as an actor.
Yeah.
It will fit in. It fits in. Because now you're bringing Idris Elba, you have to, or whatever it is that will happen.
What will happen to the accent?
You will not have to make him go through a process.
A lot too.
Why not just pick somebody? I don't know.
Interesting.
It's awkward, man.
I know that they can be looking at it from the Wakanda side of things, thinking that, oh, they have done stuff that looks like, you know, an African thingy, that people were still able to act in it. But we have 1,001 actors, and they are fantastic actors. I mean, at this point, I would not say that. You see, one thing I've always complained about is that, yes, they'll talk about the reach, the network, how popular somebody is, but there are 1,001 Nollywood actors who are very, very brilliant, and I believe that they will deliver the scripts. In fact, when you mentioned Gio, I want to even believe that we are not going to be funny in a way, and the reason I said funny in a way is that when, as somebody's personal life starts to...
affecting the career.
When did he even start to affect the person's craft? I am not in that school of thought. I don't even believe in it at all.
You'll kill this character.
So my own is that I might not like you.
But people might not watch because it's you.
They will even watch it because they want to go and find out. You
has a couple of enemies right now.
Do you know the crazy money Yuli is making on Facebook? Even with the hatred. And it is even the hatred that is even giving him money. How your enemies can be giving you money. Are you joking? So, me, I don't know how somebody will be good in the craft. And then you now say that because the person, what is your business? Let them mind their family business. Do your own. Because it's a lot of work for Idris Elba. The accent, I'm waiting for it.
Look at the one he did. I can't even remember the Ghanaian one. The Beast of No Nation. I can't remember. Maybe, you know, you had to train himself to sound Ghanaian or sound this thing. Now, this one...
And people will still know.
Yes, because now you will have to put somebody through the process. I don't know what it is they are looking for. Maybe him being the lead character. Maybe it's somebody else, not Okonkwo himself. Maybe when more details come out as regards...
Or even, do you think David Oyelowo would have done a
No, it's...
Because of his height, right? But okay, so when the novel was
when
the novel was telling us about Okonkwo,
warrior, like...
warrior. Even a short person can be a warrior. Oh, God. I mean, disrespect to the short people. I'm so sorry because the short person is beside me. Briefly.
I'm a growing child.
Okay, growing child. Respect to the growing children all over the world. But I'm sorry. I don't mean to be messy. But, who says that a short person cannot be a warrior? It's because of what Peter Edochie has already done. And so that is looking at,
There's
like,
a template already.
How do we now match somebody to this? So is it Idris Elba?
Yeah.
I mean, respect to Idris Elba. No disrespect, but, I mean.
Yeah, definitely we'll keep our fingers crossed as regards all of this and unfolding. Let's know if Nigerians will also be in this one because the really one knows better. It's from here, though it's outside, and of course.
So I loved what they did in Woman King with Jimmy Odukoya.
Yeah.
So
that's even okay. Now it's a pastor because that one will kill it too. Yeah, Pastor PJ. Okay, let's just move on. Idris Elba, Okonkwo, things fall apart.
We are waiting. Fingers crossed.
We go to see. Mary J. Blige to make another movie inspired by our song. American singer-songwriter and actress Mary J. Blige has partnered with Lifetime Network to turn another of her classic song into a film. According to reports, Mary J. Blige will executive produce multiple new projects for the network, starting with a song, Family Affair. The movie, inspired by a 2001 song of the same name, will debut in 2025 as part of the network's Voice of Lifetime slate. Just so you know, the singer and Lifetime collaborated on Real Love and Strength of a Woman, both inspired by songs of the same names. Actors Adriana Alexios and Da Vinci will take lead in Mary J. Blige's Family Affair. Both of them previously appeared in Mary J. Blige's Real Love and Strength of a Woman. Jordan and John Davies of Davies Entertainment will return to produce the film, while Bruce Miller and Miliana Edwards-Brooks will serve as co-producers. Family Affair follows the life of Kendra and Ben, who move out of the city in hopes for finally building a life together. With all their family around and inserted into their lives, tension rise as they struggle with fertility issues, and Kendra tries to find her footing with Ben's son Miles. In addition to Real Love and Strength of a Woman, Mary J. Blige has produced the 2020 film The Clark Sisters, the First Ladies of Gospel, and portrayed Betty Shabs in the 2013 film Betty and Coretta at Lifetime. Amazing stuff.
Amazing. Congratulations to Mary J. Blige. But one thing is that, is the timing good?
Don't rope her into any drama.
No. So I'm not trying to do that.
It's still next year, Sha.
Well, it's still next year, but I really do hope that the timing will be good because...
Why?
All right, I'll explain. So you can say that my thinking is wild. And yes, I will just tell you, perhaps other people are thinking that way. So Mary J. Blige is very close to Didi.
Oh, God.
No, I mean, this is my thoughts. Mary J. Blige is very close to Didi. And people are asking a lot of questions right now, especially that photograph where they have Didi, they have Cassie in the middle, and they have Mary J. Blige, and then they were holding her as they were working. So people have been, insinuating nonsense. Well, don't let me say nonsense. Maybe their thoughts too are valid, So you might be thinking this way. Even when J-Lo did not even have all of this drama, do you know that this year did not go well for her, even before the Didi thing? Yeah. She went on a tour that did not go well. It didn't go well. It didn't sell out. It didn't go well. So I am just hoping, because if you have put in a lot of work, you have spent a lot of money, energy, resources, I am just thinking that when we do all of these things, even sometimes you just want to post pictures on Instagram. Do you know that you're thinking of when is the algorithm?
Great, yeah.
And, and all of those things. So I'm just...
I want to believe it's still the same thing that you said earlier about the Yul Edochie story. So the person that is not yet guilty is Didi. Yes, people are beginning to rope everybody that are friends with Didi. Oh, you were involved, that means you must have known about this, blah, blah, blah. So she is living her life. So yes, she was affiliated, but there's still the Mary J. Blige brand.
May I say something? Now, it is very different from Yul Edochie's own. The reason is because Yul Edochie's own is a family thing, like personal. I married another wife, and then people are cross with it because they already like this person. Didi's own is different because this one involves different things.
The Didi one, all your faves are there, so let's rest.
I know what
everybody went for Didi's party.
So guess what? We are even saying that this thing, they have not even come out to say that this is what it is exactly. They are just speculations. But I am saying here that I hope, sometimes timing does not just work. Like, people are not just smiling with you. I just hope that the projects that you have put in so much will not just go down the drain because of
associated with. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this one. And it's amazing how somebody will just write song and go deep into the song, being inspired by something, and they can adapt it into a movie. So this is the third one that they will be doing, which is amazing.
I wish her well. Mary J. Blige has really paid her dues.
Give me Nigerian artists that they can adapt their song into movies.
Asha. Asha has 1,001 songs that they can do that. Okay. When you talk about Fire on the Mountain, you can talk about the situation of Nigeria. You can talk about, that's Bimbanke.
Yeah. Give me others.
Eya Adaba.
Give me other Nigerian artists.
Oh, Brimo.
Why you they go like this? Give us artists of the songs. So you are not going to talk about the songs that we're dancing to. And
is it the one that they will say all the jollof music? Was that not what Buji Banton was saying? And I said it on this show. But somebody's, so people are very funny. I have my opinion, and I try as much as possible to balance it. It is not your view, but then
it is ESplash.
It is ESplash. And then when we have to banter, I tell you, I tell you what I feel. But then you find people who are just cross with the fact that I am thinking in a certain way. What if I think that I agree to Buju Banton in a way that, we enjoy some jollof music, but then again, is it true that because you asked me a question.
Forget, we can adapt most of Portable songs into movies. Look at that Pastor one. Pastor, when one go heaven, go buy bulletproof car. And you can take all those things into, but the movie, if it be short film, if it be like 2 scenes.
So Portable zone is even still good. You know that Portable is brilliant. Portable is the only person that will be in the prison and will come out and will write songs.
Yes,
are you joking?
Are you scared of Portable? This one when you say Portable is brilliant.
Oh, because I said Portable is brilliant. I might not like other things about Portable, but I am always very objective. So this guy is always manipulating me. And I don't know why. But guess what? You people will not now see it that way. You will now say, honey, why is your own so?
That's defamation of character. You will hear from my lawyers. Today.
Anyway.
You called me names.
Is it Falano?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're done with the entertainment news.
Very dark, very yellow man. All right, guys, we'll be back with a social view after this time.
What is it? What?
Will match my energy.
What? Wait!
See, do not. I don't know if you want to be testing somebody or don't be using, not even, don't scare people anyhow because people will react. Let's forget the gender thing. You people should stop. Everybody, share him too wants to die. Everybody will freak out. If you say, everybody will move now.
My own is that you don't even know who has heart attack, or who has the tendency of having a heart attack.
Yeah, that will now...
Underlying issues.
You now say it's a prank. There was one I stumbled upon yesterday. I can't even remember. Like, they were shooting something and somebody had to play dead. And everybody had to panic. One of the producers, you could say, even when they told him it's a joke, his heart, it was beating fast. And they say it's a prank. It's a prank. It's like, it's a prank? Like he had already gone.
Kill someone.
Onto prank. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that time of the day when we come through with some of the amusement as we'll be looking at some of the hilarious moments from the social media space. It is time for Social Veil. And we start off with this one. This one says, no woman aside my wife will ever get pregnant for me. I will not raise any kid outside my marriage. This is not a tweet, it is a vow. And so when I reply, vowing it on Twitter like we're Amadioa, go to your village shrine and do better vow.
Yes, now.
Why X?
I have an episode to say on this, but I'll keep it short. Guys who have this or who say this, you would actually think that they are correct people, like they are responsible.
Wow.
They actually still want to cheat.
Wow.
They don't want to have babies outside. So when you sleep with someone outside your marital home, somebody that is not your wife, and you don't use protection or something happens along the line, I mean, do you get a plasma TV? You expect a plasma TV instead of pregnancy, and if it happens at the end of the day that the person gets pregnant, what happens? You deny it, and then you lock up, and then you do as if it is not you. Please, don't be forming nonsense here. Go to your village, Loto, and go and do kini. Go and use Shango or Amadia or all this more.
But some ladies might probably see this on X, on Twitter, and say, oh, this is the guy. This is the right guy. Because he has come out publicly to say it, which means it will not happen. Okay, it's not by this one. It's not by this one.
All these guys.
Let's move on. This one says, since this band thing started, we have not had light for days now. Abi, we are not inside any band. And somebody puts me out. Abandoned me. Abandoned. Don't leave me. Anyway, I don't know. I'm so sorry. But some people have not been enjoying this band thing. Me?
You have been enjoying it too much, Seth.
Me?
I don't even know. How much do you buy your units? How much do you pay?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot, right?
So it's expensive.
Because your own is band A, right?
So
You're rich. See this dude. This dude is rich. He lives in a highbrow area. Like, are you joking? Highbrow area of the town. Using band A, having light 24 hours.
My helper can be listening to you now. And
Do you know how many times I've done it to me on this show? I'll drag you like small generator.
It's not by the band. It is not by the area. I still need help.
No, he does not need help.
I need help to pay the bills.
This guy lives in... How is he able to afford his rent? I mean, maybe it's even his house.
Okay, let's move on. No.
This guy is making money.
Hey!
Big money.
Hey! So let's talk about football.
Don't start.
Arsenal struggled to win their match this weekend, by the way.
Don't start with Leicester.
Have you met Cole Palmer?
Don't start.
The best player
Don't start.
in the Premier League right about now.
Don't start. Don't say struggle. And respect.
Y'all struggled.
Give respect.
If the referee did not extend that match with that 7 minutes extra time, una don't lose now.
See, let me tell you
Arsenal.
something. You are going to give
the only time they
respect
used to win the league. The only time they used to top the table.
Whom respect is
It's when
due.
the league starts in alphabetical order.
Oh, God.
Rubbish club.
Your club is rubbish.
Chelsea Football Club.
Your club is
the only
rubbish.
club in London that has 2 Champions League.
Old glory.
Old glory.
Old glory.
Okay, let's move on.
Old glory. And then it is now when somebody now enter this studio, like, who be this?
Do you have the new glory?
Yes, we have the new glory.
When
Old
last
glory.
the children.
Don't start. Today is Monday. OJ. You'll be looking for my trouble. The children that they gave birth to last time. Oh, you are sounding like a broken record.
The last time Arsenal won the league.
You are sounding like a broken record. You're looking for my trouble. You are looking for my trouble. I came in peace this morning, but you said you don't want peace. You want violence. And
You're stressing me now.
I chose lilac and white just because I saw red, though I did not wear it. Hey,
You go stress me now.
I think it is the red in your outfit that is calling me.
It's violence. So this one says, there's nothing you know go see for Lagos. So I heard because, man, you that one, even dead club, that one, they collect 3-0 yesterday. So
I work on such nonsense.
Yes, now. Your club don't they make bread now? Because
You don't they make share price. Are you joking? Are you joking? Is bread not better? Is it not demure? Is it not cutesy? Is it not mindful?
Okay, let's move on.
But the one that will spoil people's life, Agbero. Don't do that.
We have moved on.
Don't do. We have not moved on.
We have moved on. This one says, I beg, which name fits this man? And this is okay, let's just call him cassava man because this is a cassava stem. And of course, this is the cassava. What name will you call this man? This man is rich, by the way. Because there's hunger in the land.
I even saw the one that is it the same person?
I think so.
Okay, maybe this person is just fascinated by
And this is creative, by the way, Abi. Because you could wear this to the Met Gala and you probably... No, can't you wear this to the Met Gala? This is artsy. This is art. This is...
I like it.
This is...
Because what are they even wearing to Met Gala? Nonsense.
So I beg, which name fit this man? We'll call him Cassava Man.
I tell you.
Okay, let's wrap up social below.
Wear it on Idris Elba so that it can look like the
Okonkwo.
Leave me alone.
This one says, make yourself happy this year. If you can't afford champagne, buy Pepsi, shake it very well, it go foam.
So everything is in the mind. I was telling somebody, if you remember this Yoruba movie, I've forgotten the name. Is it...
Shawarode.
No. The one that Odunlade, they said he should do something jazz, use a jazz when it's 12 o'clock in the middle of the night. So he slept off now. So it had passed 12. So he now went and brought down the clock. And then he now took it back to 12 o'clock. He said it's in the mind. So let me tell you something. Everything is in the mind. It is how you feel about yourself.
True.
If somebody thinks that you are in poverty and then you think that every time you are flying private jets, it is in your mind. Don't mind them, okay?
There's even private jets sets now. I think
Oh yeah, somebody told me about Steve in Ikeja.
Yeah.
There is a set people go to.
I saw one on social media one day. This girl poured, is it water and something that she poured in a champagne glass, and it actually looked like they were drinking champagne. That's how, yeah.
So what would make anybody even be thinking about all those things? This is not poverty, because I mean, when there is money, why would you be thinking of something that will look like something?
And you can't relate now. You have money now. Yeah. That's why, leave us.
For somebody that has
let's
money,
improvise.
you have to say here.
Yeah, again.
You'll say, oh, very cutesy, very demure.
I know demure.
Very mindful.
I know demuring with you. And we have come to the end of Social View, and we hope you were entertained. True Syndrome Monday is up next. In case you missed the question earlier, we asked, what's a lie you have told your parents that they still don't know the truth about? We'll be back.
Right on it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for True Syndrome Monday. Today, out of curiosity, we are asking, what's a lie you have told your parents that they still don't know the truth about?
I am really struggling.
Okay, let me drop one.
Yes.
Plenty lies there. Everybody, they lie. It's just that, funny enough, I wasn't part of those kids that will top their
Inflate
school fees. They for catch me.
So Hojay asked me this question before we started the show, if I did that, and I said there was no way I could even do that. In secondary school, we're paying bank drafts, so we'll take the bank drafts to the convent.
University?
And then, no, university we're paying, but they'll give you receipts.
Oh.
And it was well known that OAU was not expensive. I think we're paying 35 naira at the hostel, and then we're paying how much, Abi, if I remember very well, then we're paying how much in school. It was even when they increased it. So
I had friends that when we get to banter, they actually make sweet money. Like, let's go and turn up, man, because I don't collect school fees from Papa. I do like...
I shall hope that they will feel good when they start having children and their children
do the same. So, a lie... Okay, let me pick one because it's plenty. It's not that I'm a liar, I'm a good boy. Okay, good thing. Nobody will be watching.
You're looking at the time.
Nobody will be watching the show now because of time difference. Back in the day when we used to have, this shelf in the house and we had aquarium. And because kids were in the house, somebody just bought an aquarium. I can't remember, maybe my dad or mom. So it was just in a small bottle. And we put it on top of the shelf so that we will not be able to reach it. It's very, very beautiful. It has light and everything. So on top of the shelf. And the shelf has TV and every other thing. So I love Michael Jackson till date. So one of my favorite Michael Jackson songs was playing. And I was busting the moves. And I mistakenly hit the shelf. And the aquarium fell, the water from it spilled, and the back of the TV. Yeah, so the TV stopped working. Yeah. So, it's called wisdom. So immediately it happened, and yay! I just left that spot. And my mother heard the noise, and she came out like, what's happening?
So you two now ran in as if it was the first time you were...
And my younger sister was there. Baby, she know if you talk. This was a long time ago. Baby, she know if you talk. Hey, what happened? I said, hey, why did you... So I was putting the blame on her. It's wisdom. It's not. So I said, why did you... hey, this TV.
I don't know whether it's a lie because...
So I lied. So thank God nobody's watching.
Nobody knew anything, and I don't think I did anything bad. So my mom was traveling, so she had cooked this new soup. So the first time we were going to eat it was on Saturday morning, so she was not around that weekend. So I was going to just cook rice. So my father and my siblings would just eat the rice and use the stew. But somehow, I think that when she finished cooking it, you know how you just tilt the cover to a side. So something had entered. I won't mention what entered. And it was a large pot of soup. So when I wanted to warm it, I saw the thing, and then I removed it because I felt... Now, don't see me as a bad person. Please, I beg you, because I felt like it was...
We try. So, because today is confession time. So
I saw something in it. I removed it. And I thought to myself, because it was a new soup, like, and big pots. I'm not like, so if I go and tell everybody now, everybody will now say that. Yeah. So we have to, because, Yeah. So what did I do? I removed it. I warmed it. I cooked rice, but I just did not eat it.
Witchcraft.
I am so I told somebody, and the person felt like it was a bad behavior.
So you didn't eat out of it?
They didn't know. I gave an excuse till he finished, but I felt like what you don't know does not kill you. And I just felt a way that, will we now throw the whole pot away? And if I told anybody, that thing was going to waste. It was cha-cha new soup. Like, nobody had touched it. How do we begin? Like...
But you made sure that the parts where the thing entered, you scooped it out.
No, I did that.
But why you not stitch up the child?
I knew about it.
Because you don't see him.
I don't see him. But till today, and this is not even, I don't think it's...
So your own is lie plus witchcraft, though.
I did not tell anybody, and I did not say anything to anybody, and I don't even think when my mother returned that I even told her that I saw that thing. So it was just, is it not maturity?
No, it's witchcraft. Because you let everybody, the child.
Yeah, but it didn't.
Nothing happened. Okay.
I told somebody, and she made me really feel bad, like, why would you do? But I just felt, Abi, kilomashe in this situation.
I'll probably do this.
Because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's our truth. After this break, we'll also love to hear from you watching. As the phone lines will be open, we'll also be checking out your Facebook and X messages. We are at TVC Connect on X, at TVC Entertainment on Facebook using the hashtag ESplash on TVC. We're out for an event recently, and we'll caught up with some of your faves. Let's find out what their reaction to our question is.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
The one lie I told my parents was that I actually went for NYC, whereas I was at camp for 3 weeks, but after the camp, I just terminated my NYC because I needed that 1 year to build my brand. And it's like one of the best decisions I've ever made, but, to them, this guy went to NYC because they saw the picture, but I never finished my NYSC. I just did that 3 weeks and that was it for me.
Yes, there's one time I was in school and I told my parents I was in school, but basically I wasn't in school. I was in a party actually. I was partying hard, and you know, when my mom called me, I had to go to somewhere very quiet and to receive the call and all that. And up to now, they feel like, oh, I was in school that day.
I lied on that day that I was going I was going to church. So I made a pillow trick for them. When they came around, they prayed fervently with me, not knowing I was not the one on that bed on that fateful day.
I was a good girl, oh. And my mom died when I was 17, so I never started to do bad thing that time. So I don't think there's anything, oh, really.
I don't lie. I don't lie because they didn't teach me to lie. Because if you lie and my mom discovers, she won't beat you during the day. She'll beat you midnight, middle of the night. She'll wake you up and give it to you.
I ever told my parents that I was on my way to Jam Blessing, and I went to see my baby then on Val's Day, and I was caught in the bus going to Shodi.
One lie that I've ever told my parents. I went to Abuja and I lied that I was going for a location. I hope my mom does not watch this.
See, I don't get girlfriend.
Ìgbà tí mo kéré mo ń parọ́ gan-an. They lie bàjẹ́. Mo ń pàjá tí á pààrọ̀. My brother, I know if he can't but now I know they lie again. Agbasi dancing.
I told them I'm in service, which I'm not. I'm here chilling with my people, you know.
I think I lied about my virginity. You know, as to when it happened, and they didn't get to know, even till they died. Yes.
I remember those days when we go for parties, and my dad would be like, "Where are you going?" I'll say, "We're going for tutorials." Well, my dad never knew.
One lie I told my parents was that I was asked to come and stay in the hostel for free, but I wasn't asked.
TSM, it's Truth Syndrome Monday.
Your faves.
But why did Ronke Ojo did not tell us the one she said Ankpayati, but she did not now tell us?
Because she still dey lie.
She still lie they go. I think another one that I did that I remembered, yes, I remember now, it was when somebody said that they traveled to Abuja. So I'd gone to Abuja. My mom knew I was going to Abuja, but I'd not gotten because it was my very first time of going to Abuja, so I went by road. And they were telling me to go back because the person I was going to see was telling me to go back. It was 2 p.m. that the car left Lagos. So you can imagine how very, late to get to Abuja. So somehow we're still on the outskirts, and a fight broke out. Like somebody just started fighting and all that. Like it was just got like at the end of the day. So my mom was asking me whether I'd gotten to where I was going to, and I kept saying, because I did not want her to be afraid, I kept saying I was already there. But considering what happened, I was not like, if anything had happened, like an accident or something, that was how they would have gone to pick the person, thinking that.
Everybody must have lied. Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. In case you're wondering, our TSM question is, what's a lie you have told your parents that they still don't believe, they still don't know the truth about? Do you have
Okay,
messages?
so I am on Facebook, and Abubakar Aji Matkins here says, Makinta says, I'm their son. Are you adopted? Abi Koyemi, like that you are their son. I don't get it. Anyway, let's move on because I don't understand. Ajoke Bay here says, my mom asked if I was a virgin, and I said yes, but I am not. So they still believe that I'm a virgin when I am not.
The person that talked about the virginity, that's
Bimbo Thomas. Udeme Ekanem says, I told my mother that I'm pregnant to who she did not want me to marry. Okay, she got pregnant by who the mother did not want her to marry, and she escaped the person, but it was a lie. Did it balance in your head?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear me? Adekoya Oluwaseun Peter here says, so True Syndrome Monday, my parent got me a new phone. I sold it, but lied to them that it was stolen.
Wow. You're
All
wicked.
these people, do you know that there is something called karma? When it begins to happen.
Forget.
All right. Anthony Legend here says, I told them that I don't join cult or more. The panel beats me.
When you go tell your parents, were you trying to do bragging rights with them? Abi?
Because at this point, I cannot speak English. What? Like, you just wanted to... Or you wanted to scare them, or you wanted them to be afraid of... I don't get it.
They constantly beat you. Confra guy.
As in, you told an African mom, parents, that...
They constantly drill you.
You want to do shakara for an African...
Let me take some message on X. Tommy Yoji says, make I go cast the live for national television. Information when be say, even EFCC no fit collect from my mouth. This one don't commit crime. Ajibade Kamaru says, the lies was for my textbook buying, cost of money of bio, one price separately from the price of logi. Bio, one money, logi.
Who does that? Are you sure you're not lying?
Listed, people do that, by the way.
Wow.
I didn't. Well, let me just say one. I once lied about a textbook that did not exist just to collect money because I was broken. Luckily for me, the textbook existed, and it was supposed to be compulsory buy in the school. I had to cook up another lie to collect another money to buy it. Pakakali says, good day, gang. As for me, Mr. Kali, a lie I've told my parents and they still don't know about the truth is because there is no lie. Hojay tried to make honeypot to fall in love with you now. It'd be like, say, she... Pakakali...
You drink or you smoke?
Honeypot. I like peace of mind. J_B says, wanted to eat fried groundnuts so bad that we did it without their consent with the help of our neighbor that is older than me. My mom later came back and the kitchen was smelling as if something had burnt. I told her that I warmed the food and forgot it on fire, so it got burnt. A lot of reactions right here on social media. Shout out to you guys.
Liars!
When my school WAEC results came out, then I didn't pass. I told my father that they sealed our school result because we passed very well. He even joined in cursing WAEC. Okay, on that note, we had...
Somebody was working at WAEC office in my estate. The person brought my result before results came out. So no worry.
We are done, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to you guys for always sending your reactions. Yes, today is Monday. Tomorrow is a public holiday. Yeah. Independence Day for y'all Nigerians.
Happy Independence, Nigeria.
Oh, great stuff. My name is Hojay. Honeypot was also in the building.
My name is Honeypot.
Be happy with yourself. We'll see you guys tomorrow.